Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to find the volume of a cuboid. Students, you already know that how to find the surface area of a cuboid and cube, etc. Here today we are going to learn what is the formula to use to find the volume of a cuboid. So now you can see this one, this is the length of the cuboid, this one is width and this one is height of the cuboid. Here there are three dimensional figure. Okay. Suppose I take the length is 4, width is 5 and height is 4 centimeter. So what is the formula? What is the formula to find the volume of a cuboid? The formula is L into W into H. L times W times H. So I take already length is 4 and width is 5 and height is 4 centimeter. We can substitute the value, we get what? 80 centimeter cube. Okay, here the length is in centimeter, the volume is in centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. It can be read as cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. Therefore, the unit for volume is centimeter cube. Okay, so now tell what is volume. The volume of an object is the amount of space it takes up. So volume is nothing but how much of amount of water can be stored in this box. The capacity of an amount, the capacity can be found out. Okay, that's why the volume is nothing but the amount of space it takes up. That is called as volume. Okay students, now we can use this formula and you can work out the similar problems in your exercise. Okay students, now we are going to discuss what is the formula to find the volume of a cube. Okay, as you know, all the sides of a cube have same length. Suppose the cube has the length L, length, height and width both are equal in cube. Okay, so the same length L, then the area of the volume of a cube is the multiplication of area into length. What is the area of this each space? Yes, so the area of each cube space is L into L, length into length. Okay, then the volume of a cube is L into L into L, that is what? L cube. There also the unit for volume is cubic centimeter or cubic meter. Okay, so now we can use this formula. The formula of a volume of a cube is what? V is equal to L cube. Okay students, now we can use this formula. Let us work out the exercise questions. Okay children, now we can also work out the similar problems of exercise 13.5 of page number 95. The first question is, I read the first question. A matchbox measures 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? Students, it is what? It is nothing but L into width into height, means length, width and height. The three dimensions are given. All three dimensions are in centimeter. What is to be find out? Here we can find the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. First we have to find each box volume. Okay, so now we can find the one matchbox volume, that is what? Length into width into height. You know that the length is 4, width is 2.5 and height is 1.5. We can multiply these two, we get 3.75 into 4, that is what? 15. So now again the volume can be, the unit of volume is what? Cubic centimeter. Therefore you write the volume of each matchbox will be what? 15 centimeter cube. Okay, so and again you can find the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. Each box volume is 15 centimeter cube. Therefore, the volume of packet containing 12 such boxes is, you can multiply it 15 into 12, that is what volume is 180 centimeter cube. Okay, so in this way we can find the volume of cuboid and cube. Alright children, let us look at the second question. The second question is, a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So what is given in this question? The water tank is in cuboidal shape. Its length, width and height is given. So how many liters of water can it hold? So how much capacity of water can hold on that water tank that is in cuboidal shape? Here the 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter is given. Okay, so first we have to find the volume of cuboidal water tank. The formula to find the volume of a cuboid is length into width into height. Length is 6 centimeter, width is 5 meter and height is 4.5 meter. You can multiply them, we get 135 meter cube. So here, how many liters of water can it hold? So on that water tank is in cuboidal shape. So how much capacity of water can it hold? So here the liters, the liter 1 meter cube is nothing but 1000 liters. Okay, so how many meter cube is there here? Here 135 meter cube is there. So here 1 meter cube is 1000, therefore 135 into 1000. So how many liters of water can it hold? Means 135 into 1000, that is 1,35,000 liters of water can it hold on that cuboidal water tank. Okay students, so in this way we can find some other questions from your exercise 13.5. Students, now let us going to the third question of exercise 13.5. The third question is, a cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long and 8 meter wide, and how high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? You can read the question carefully. What is given in that question? A cuboidal vessel length is given, width is given. Okay, length 10, width is 8, and how high must it be made it hold? So how much of height can it hold? 380 cubic meters of liquid. So the volume is given here. Okay, that is 380 cubic meters of liquid is there on that cuboidal vessel. Okay, and its length and width is given. Here we can find how high must it takes for holding that quantity of water. Yes, it is very simple problem. You can take the formula and fill the values. You can see this one. So length into width and height. So length and width is given, that is 80 into h. So I want to find height. Height equal to, so volume is given, so 380 by 80. So when you divide by 38 by 8, we get what? 4.75 meter. Okay, so in this way we can find the length or width or height of the given volume. Okay students, now we can discuss the fourth question. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. It is 8 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. Okay, so here the length, width and height it is given for digging a cuboidal pit. Okay, so what is the cost for doing that cuboidal pit? Yes. First we have to find the volume. The formula is L into width into height. So you know that 8 into 6 into 3 we get 144 meter cube. So what is the cost of digging a cuboidal pit? For 1 meter cube rupees 30. So therefore 144 meter cube means 144 into 30 we get 4320 rupees. Okay. So in this way we can find the volume and also the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. Students, now we are going to the 8th question. The 8th question is, a solid cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of the new cube? Also find the ratio between their surface areas. Students, what is given in this question? A solid cube of side 12 centimeter is given. You can see this one. This is what a cube. Okay. So here the length of this cube is how much? 12. So this cube again cut into 8 cubes. Okay. So first we have to find the volume of the given cube. The volume of given cube is 12 cube, that is equal to 1728 centimeter cube. Now again this given volume, this given cube can be divided into 8 cubes. So this cube can be again divided into 8 cubes. Okay. Then what happened? Each cube volume is how much? Yes. So then after getting the 8 cubes, each cube volume is what? 216 centimeter cube. Okay. So now we can find what will be the side of the new cube. So the new cube volume is what? 216 centimeter cube. Therefore the side of new cube that is equal to what? L. L is equal to, L cube is 216, therefore L equal to cube root of 216. So cube root of 216 is what? 6 centimeter. Okay. Therefore the side of new cube is 6 centimeter. And also find the ratio between their surface areas. And also note, after dividing this given cube we get 8 cubes. So each new cube volume is what? 216, and the new cube side is what? 6 centimeter. Okay. So now we can find the ratio between their surface areas, not volume. So and again we can find the ratio between their surface areas. Okay. So what is the ratio of surface area of a given cube? Divided by the surface area of a new cube. Therefore surface area means L square by L square. The given cube is 12 square and the new cube is 6 square. That is what? 144 by 36. You can divide by 144 by 36, we get 4 by 1. Therefore the ratio of their surface area of given cube and new cube is 4:1. Okay students, in this way we can find some other questions. Okay, you can also work out the similar questions in our exercise 13.5. Okay. Students, in this way we can find the volume of a cuboid using formula of cuboid and cube volume formula, and you can work out the other question also of exercise 13.5. So thank you students, thanks for watching.